Archipelago? I know there's an archipelago going on. I sadly did not think of a game to participate. Excuse me. Well, hello, Jindra. How is you? Excuse me while I... Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm just clearing out some notifications in Discord because I can. Waiting on the bot to ping everybody and say, "Hey, look who's alive, all." Alright, a brief-ish summary about what has happened, what has transpired. We went through the Lightning Temple, the Earth Temple, and the Ice Temple in Tetheala. And after doing so and severing the links between worlds, we also found our Rayards. Well, ours. We stole them back, I suppose. Or stole them again, even. We then... Rain had, like, departed from us. It turns out Rain had departed from us in the sense that she left for a portal of sorts. The gate between worlds. Before that, though, we saw that Presea's hometown kind of situation burned to the ground by the angels, so yeah, no, if you thought that they were maybe good guys before, now you definitely don't think they're good guys now. And we met Mythos, who shares the name of the guy who is the legendary hero between the two worlds, and is a half-elf. Anyway, we chased down Rain, the portal opened up, and now we're back in Silveron. Time to save the world. So one of the first things is that... Excuse me. We want to drop Mythos somewhere safe. And Palma Costa seems to be the best bet. Also, if you hadn't fought Sword Dancer 2 yet, you can't. I did. Like, one of the first things we did in that world. So, we're still good on Super Boss progress. Chosen One! Llyoid! How's the journey to release the seals going? We're done. Well, actually... everything's going well. Anyway, we were wondering if you could take care of him for a while. I certainly don't mind, but who is he? He's traveling with us for the moment, but we're heading to an area that's too dangerous for him. Are you heading to the Palma Costa Ranch? What? What are you talking about? That was destroyed! Not? We recently received reports that Desians are wandering inside the ruins of the ranch. We've increased our security. I wonder if Magnus came back. I don't know if it's related, but there are also reports that Desians are attacking the sea route between Isolde and Palma Costa, constructing some sort of giant infrastructure on the ocean floor. A remote island human ranch is located in that region. I wonder what's going on over there? It's the mana cannon that Rodile is building. Well, if you're worried about it, why don't we go take a look? Even if it's not the mana cannon, the city will become the next Llyoid if the Palma Costa Ranch is operational again. Yeah, let's check out the Palma Costa Ranch. When their plans are set, we'll come back for Mythos later. See, I understand. Genus, be careful. Rain and Llyoid and everyone else too. Yeah, just wait here for a little while. That okay, Mythos? Sure. Genus, please take this with you. What's this? A memento of my sister who passed away. I can't take that! If you find yourself in danger, play it. I don't know what it can do, but it may just be able to save you. Okay, thank you. Promise I'll come back and return it to you. Wired Mythos' panpipe. Well, that's fun. Nope. Sus! Right? Super duper sus. I mean, we're back, but has anything changed? I suppose we can take a look. Hi for Gore. You are the inn. Yawn. Is this a situation where it's like they were all selling everything down at the docks? If you work here, then you should know. Okay, that is a yes, they sell things at the docks, and no, things have not changed or updated. Okay. Human Ranch rebuilt. It'll be terrible if Palma Costa's human ranch is rebuilt. Yes. Yes. They'll attack the city again and kill more innocent people. Make more X-spheres. X-sphere manufacture. I'd heard stories, but human ranches are an abomination. Yeah. I don't want to see any more people killed for the sake of X-spheres. Indeed. There must be no more victims like Alicia. Ever again. I mean, like, if nothing's changed, like, not even the monsters are a threat then, so... How many times have I looked there and not seen that? The fuck do you mean that that's been there the whole damn time? Palma Costa Ranch.
Renegades.
Yep.
So that's it. Neo and the others couldn't tell the difference between the Designs and the Renegades.
We've been waiting for you. Are you saying you were expecting us to come here? Does it really matter? We have more important things to discuss, such as joining forces.
Fucking why would we?
Unbelievable. You actually expect us to trust you after all you've done to Llyoid and Collette?
The circumstances have changed.
Again? You think we'll join up?
Ewan!
Do you know of the giant Carlon tree?
The legendary giant tree said to have existed in the holy ground of Carlon, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the tree of life which produces infinite mana.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
I mean, as far as we're aware.
The giant Carlon tree indeed existed, but the Carlon War exhausted its mana supply and the tree wilted away. And now all that remains is its seed left in the holy ground of Carlon.
The seed of the giant tree is in the final seal?
It is known as the Great Seed.
Are you talking about the soul of Mythos?
Now that is a fairy tale. The Great Seed, the source of the world's mana, is the seed of the giant tree.
The Great Seed is absolutely vital in order to reunite the two worlds. Reunite the two worlds?
What do you mean by that?
I believe I told you before. Yggdrasil is the creator of the two worlds. Originally, the world was one, but Yggdrasil ripped it asunder.
How is it even possible for someone to split the world apart?
It was possible for Yggdrasil. The two worlds have managed to survive by vying for the small amount of mana seeping from the Great Seed.
So that's why the cycle of flourishing and declining continues, and the Chosen goes on the journey of regeneration.
But if the Great Seed germinates, the giant tree will be restored and the cycle will come to an end.
But how do we resurrect the giant tree?
And why are you telling us?
The Great Seed is nearly dead. We must expose it to a large amount of mana in order to save it.
There's no supply of mana like that to be found anywhere in the world.
Crucius's base, Darius Carlon, is a comet made from a giant mass of mana. It lies suspended in the sky high above this land. All we have to do is use that.
Well, if that's true, why doesn't Yggdrasil revive the giant tree?
All of Darius Carlon's mana is being given to Martel for the sake of resurrecting her.
What?
Okay. So, why?
By using the power of a Crucius crystal, Martel's soul lives on, existing as a part of the Great Seed.
If Martel awakes, the Great Seed will be absorbed into her and disappear. The reverse also holds true.
Okay, so they're linked as one and the same.
In order to prevent that from happening, Yggdrasil protects the Great Seed with the seals of the Summon Spirits.
So that's why the renegades are trying to stop Martel's revival.
Yes. We will make the Great Seed germinate. As a result, Martel will be absorbed by the seed, and then...
The giant Carlon tree will be reborn.
I don't trust them. They might be letting this information slip to, like, let us get our guard down so they can capture us later.
If that happens, will the two worlds become one again?
That I don't know. The only certainty is that the world will end if the seed is lost.
So, you're gonna have Miss Martel be a good little girl and disappear.
Martel is already dead. If it weren't for Darius Carlon's mana, her soul would have disappeared a long time ago.
Why is Yggdrasil so obsessed with Martel?
Thank you, that's the big question.
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we see to it that the Great Seed germinates.
Up till now, the Great Seed has been protected by the Summon Spirits of the declining world.
The mana links.
Correct. Now that the links have begun to unravel, the Great Seed's protection has weakened.
Because we have been forming pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
Right.
Now I understand why you want us to join you. It's because we have Sheena, a summoner.
Ewan, are you with Crucius, or are you with the renegades?
I am with Crucius, and I am also the leader of the Renegades.
Then we shouldn't trust you.
A double agent?
In other words, a traitor.
So, what's your decision?
Okay.
Llyoid, you are too trusting.
Llyoid, you're going to trust him?
Yeah. He's revealed the fact that he is a traitor. He's putting himself on the line. That has to mean something.
I'll trust him too.
You were headed towards Rodile's ranch, correct?
You sure know a lot about what we're doing. You have a spy watching us or something?
No kidding. But either way, we have to stop that mana cannon thing before it's completed.
I mean, no matter what, that much, even if he ends up betraying us, is a common goal. Nobody wants that thing up. Except Rodile. Rodile wants to, like, use it as, like, follow my orders and my lead, or I will blow you all to fucking smithereens. And, quite literally, nobody wants that. Not Crucius, not the Renegades, not the Church of Martel, not us. Nobody wants that. It's a vie for power that we need to get rid of.
We also have a debt to pay back to Rodile.
Indeed.
The ranch and mana cannon system should be interlinked. Disabling the control room should be our first priority.
You seem to know quite a lot about them.
Yeah, suspiciously so. Amazing how splintered the bad guys are. It's almost like they don't all believe in the same thing or something. Or in the case of, like, Kratos, like... Or perhaps, because even then, maybe some of them have just lived for too fucking long and they're like, you know what? This shit ain't fucking happening. I give up. I'm not telling my boss that I give up, but I give up.
We have a reason to infiltrate Rodile's ranch as well. We can guide you to the entrance if you like.
We're teaming up, right? Of course. Please take us there.
Again, I feel like you're too trusting, Llyoid.
Why are you going to the ranch?
We need to make preparations to fire mana at the Great Seed. Oh, by the way, the Riyard dimensional transfer system will be offline while we make our preparations. You'll have to wait until after we infiltrate the ranch if you want to get back to Tetheala.
Got it.
Talk to Boda when you're ready. I'll leave the rest to you, Boda.
Understood.
Sus. sus. Y'all are sus. Yeah, baby. Okay. Yeah, it's got a distinct cauliflower taste, but that's alright. Yeah. Anyway, are you ready? I mean, I don't really have... I don't think I really have anything else to do. Hard to believe we'd wind up working with the renegades. Yes, but don't let your guard down. We might be stabbed in the back the moment we show it to them. I see you're as untrusting as ever, Mistress Rain. I'd prefer to call it prudence. You're all too soft-hearted and quick to trust. We need at least one person with some discretion. That's true. Lloyd does just believe everybody he meets. What? Dwarven vow number 18. It's better to be deceived than to deceive. Well then, I think I'll try deceiving Lloyd here next time. Delos, yes? You betray Lloyd, your life is forfeit. It was a joke. Don't take it seriously. I think. Salvation. Do you hate the sea, Professor? No, I don't hate the sea. Well... Are you afraid of water? I'm not afraid of water. I was thinking, have you thought about an ancient ruin at the bottom of the sea? You might not be scared of the sea anymore. A ruin at the bottom of the sea? You can't breathe without air. A ruin at the bottom of the sea? Oh, but what if you filled a bag with air and put that over your head before diving into the water? Oh no. Civilization that sunk into the sea. No, that lived under the sea. But then you'd be eating nothing but fish all the time. There may be some way to cook underwater. Fire that can burn underwater? If there is, that would be a civilization with very advanced technology. I'm not sure if they're talking with each other or not. Just once. I'd like to see what's going on inside of their heads. Be careful what you wish for on that one. Where the hell did they go? I wouldn't trust Rain to cook underwater. I don't trust Rain to cook, period. Let alone underwater. I see the really shitty wanted poster still up. Grade 205? Rain somehow burns the ocean. Surely I'm not crazy. That said, I got a, like, EX gem level 1, but there's an EX level 4 in my inventory. Immunity, Sky Combo, Guilt, and Flash. Occasionally avoid receiving status effects from enemy attacks. Increase mid-air basic combo by 1. Increases stats when Presea is on the field. Oh. Immune against stagger for a moment after an attack is cancelled. I'm gonna add a Sky Combo. Welcome to the House of Fortune. Right now, I'll tell free friendship, but focus your mind on someone to find out what he or she thinks of you. Well, that's curious. Kratos apparently thinks very highly of Llyoid. I don't know how much I should trust that. Here. A secret relationship thingy for one. What are you doing, Presea? Making cuffs of the Altamira bird of paradise. Altamira bird of what? It's a charm for flying. You wouldn't want an accident while flying on the Rayards. Wow, thanks! I didn't know Tethiala had that many charms! No, there isn't a charm for flying, so I thought of one. Huh? In Meltokyo, everyone bought the charms that I came up with. So I'm hoping that they have some effect. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what charms are in the first place. I mean, in a sense, yeah, they just generally hope for good things to happen for you so you don't, you know, eat it. Well, I guess you do have access to this beach. Mostly wondering where the traveling caravan of people are. I ain't got no clue. Back up at Hema. That guy is gone. I mean, I guess his Dragon Tour business didn't take off like he thought it would. Build it and they shall come. But, it's kind of important that you have some customers to begin with, you know? That's possibly where else I would. I can even return after you use them? Good question. I would expect so. Well, I can't find them. I'm looking for the people that want me to go investigate the tree. But I've got no clue where they went, so... Down the right side. Alright, Boda. We're ready. Yeah, we're good to go. Then follow me. We've work to do in the mana reactor in here. Head straight. Should connect to the ranch. Gotcha. One more thing. You destroyed every ranch you've been to. You need the mana reactor in order to sprout the Great Seed. Don't destroy this one. Hear that, Rain? Not like I destroy them for fun, you know. In order to disable the mannequin, I need to go to the control room. My intuition tells me it's probably the room furthest in. For this place, that would be the top floor. You're amazing, Llyoid! Yeah, we've been to enough of these places already. Things like that should be pretty obvious. Well then, let's get going and look for that control room. I mean, this is very cool looking, but also just a smidge terrifying. Get him!
Not much of a specimen.
Whipmaster, 2 spearmen, and a bowman.
It'll be over soon. Ready? Field barrier.
To inferior beings?
All right.
Yeah, you lost to inferior beings. Door won't open.
We must be merciless.
Another evil sorcerer.
Don't get in my way. Don't get in my Don't get in my way.
Eagle ball! No use!
Ready? Nurse!
No use!
That's it? I was just getting started.
That one no open either. Y'all need to pay attention more.
More battles?
Watch this! No use!
Field barrier!
Run! Power steel pinion!
Eagle legs! To inferior beings?
All right.
There we go. Found an orange gel that we can't pick up. And Regal leveled up. Is this what I think it is? Sure is. I just intuited that.
You're in for a world of hurt. Field barrier! That's it? I was just getting started.
So far, so boring. It ain't too bad once you kind of see what you need to do. But Jesus Christ, like, do they have to do that every time they come in here? Or is it supposed to be an anti-intrusion system?
Field barrier! Ready? Acuteness! Futile! Ready?
I might have to do it every couple of minutes.
That's it.
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
Worthless indeed. Memory gem was found.
Not much of a specimen.
Acuteness!
No way!
Field barrier!
Ow.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
All
nope.
right.
Get ganged up on, fool. The Sorcerer's Ring changed. There's a strange sound. Machines in this facility resonate with the sound from the Sorcerer's Ring. I see. So this sound functions as a key for this place. Yeah, that's what I figured too. Yeah, sure. Can we go any higher? As far as I can tell, it's the only elevator in this ranch. In other words, designs use this elevator to go higher than this. And the solution's simple. What do we do? Just have the designs move for us. In other words, we create a situation in which they have to move it. Right, so, like I said, what do we do? Let's create a disturbance. For instance, the captives start a revolt. Then we wait for the designs to move the elevator. It's a sinister plan. Be quiet. You think we're in a position to play fair? I do feel a little bad for them, but let's do it. A stone charm was found. Vaira. Cart with a picture of Vaira. Only the Zions can operate the elevator. And a holy staff. A staff blessed by the gods. For sure about that, huh? So you let me escape! Oh! It worked, Llyoid. Better hurry to the top floor with the elevator. Where are we going? I don't know what's going on. Ah! Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Where am I going? Okay. Welcome to Bavel Temple. Huh. Am I free yet? We're all paralyzed, but I'm free. Except rain. You're no longer paralyzed. What the hell? Ah! Whoa! Whoa! I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Found some saffron. Come here, you. I want EXP and I want it now. Dragon Rage. Looks like it's after Rising Dragon. I'm okay.
That's it.
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
Sheena leveled up. No! Where the hell am I? Door doesn't respond. Whoa! A revive ring? You're lucky it might resurrect you from KO in battle. My man, calm down.
Reinforcements, huh?
No way! Ready? Nurse! No way!
Ready? Acuteness!
No way!
All right.
Rain leveled up. Mithril greaves were found. Greaves made of mithril, a metal with mysterious power. Oh, seems good. What the hell am I doing over here? All I do know is that there is treasure mithril axe. Good fucking god. An axe made of mithril, a metal with mysterious power. I don't know what that is, but that doesn't seem like an axe at this point. Lock 3 disengaged. Then where's lock 1? So I'm about to answer my own question, huh? Minazuki. A preferred robe of mid-level female ninja. Another EX gem level 4. Bit greedy, but we'll also do guilt.
Not much of a specimen.
We started fighting them. Sea horror. Evil jelly.
Are you okay? First aid.
Are you okay?
That was pathetic.
A little bit. Where am I? I'm doing my best to understand these things. Holy cloak. A cloak blessed by a supreme god. Huh. Oh, now I'm all the way back fucking down here. EX gem level 3 found. What was your personal Suzy reaction? Okay. Yeah, was it. Eternal Spirit E-Guard Prolong. Let's say Prolong. You get to keep your personal. Speed cast, guard plus. I mean, I would do Eternal here. I think we do dash for right now. Recharge vitality, rear guard. Okay. Even get anything interesting? Add combo, rhythm, elemental guard, and eternal. You get Eternal, Slasher, Super Chain, and Guard Plus. Okay. Lucky and Resurrect? We'll end up getting more as time goes on. But your boy wants it. Lock one disengaged. How do I get to that one then? I assume I do it there, turn that one red. So it is. 3 gem level 3.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Giant slugs!
Field barrier!
Like that?
Triple kick.
All right.
Gene discovered a compound EX skill. Rain discovered a compound EX skill. Learned hard hit. Increase the amount of time the enemy staggers when hit with a basic attack. Over limit. Over limit time is increased. Oh. That's done with Eternal and Personal. That's done with Dash and Prolong. Hard hit is crazy on Sheena. Yeah, I would presume. Okay, and we've already opened all these treasure chests then. Then the only big thing I want to make sure I don't miss out on is, like... I want to know where that elevator went. If it went anywhere in particular. It's like, I kind of just sort of skipped it. Huh, okay. Doesn't do anything. Alright. To the top. Higher up. This is a very big tower. Perspective's cool, though. Hey, Rodale.
Well, I see the failed Chosen and her traveling band of fools are still alive. You're as stubborn as cockroaches.
What level is Sheena again? Yeah, Sheena has perma-stun online if you care to apply it. Oh. Oh boy.
You and Farley deceived me.
Presea, I'd have treated you so much better had you made me a Crucius crystal in that little body of yours.
Die!
Now, settle down. Have a look at the projector. I've got a special underwater show for you.
Oh. Hard hit plus force seal equal TOD on basically everything. How could he do that?
Be killed.
Yeah, they're all gonna drown, man.
You bastard! Stop the water now!
It's too late. I know why you've come here. I'm sure you intend to shut down my mana cannon. but you won't succeed. I've filled the corridor leading to the mana cannon with seawater.
You're gonna kill all those people at the ranch just to stop us?
Who cares about the lives of pathetic, inferior beings? The mana cannon will be completed once I get the Crucius crystal. With Thor's hammer in my possession, Yggdrasil and Crucius will beg for my mercy. Even that eyesore of a tower will fall before my cannon.
Bud.
What do you hope to accomplish by destroying the Tower of Salvation?
That's nothing you lower life forms need to concern yourselves with.
Ah, yes it is.
The Crucius crystal is finally mine! Now, let's see. I think I'll test its power first by equipping it on myself.
Oh!
Let's begin the research.
Well, man pulled a Hojo.
No way, ready? Field barrier!
Okay.
Let's go.
Photon! Fierce demon ray! Power seal!
Dragon Tank!
No way! Help is on the way! Nurse! No way! Power seal!
Dragon Tank!
Ready? Acuteness!
Dude was just, like, being juggled there for a minute.
No way! Nurse!
I'm okay.
Help is on the way. Nurse! Thanks.
Tiger Blade!
Help is on the way. Nurse! Fire seal! Ready? Acuteness! Serpent power seal! Fire seal!
Triple kick!
Help is on the way. Nurse! No way!
Okay.
Sword blade! Beast!
Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen.
Do not overexert yourself.
No way!
Help is on the way. Nurse!
Oh, wow.
That's it? I was just getting started.
Sheena acquired Purgatory Seal.
Go! What's happening? My body is disintegrating! Nima, you tricked me! But I won't die alone! I'm taking you all with me!
Oh. That's really not good.
No! He's activated the self-destruct system.
Rota warned us not to destroy this place.
Damn it! We have to stop it!
And how do we do that?
Impossible. The only one among us who can handle this machinery is Rain.
Most Tethyolans don't really study the details of Magi technology very much.
Professor!
I know, but I can't do this by myself.
We'll take over from here. The rest of you, go and escape through the hatch over there.
Boda, you're okay!
There'll be plenty of time for chit-chat later. Leave now. You'll only get in our way.
Indeed.
Okay.
That's not good. Boda?
Oh, no, we've got to open that door.
I don't think that's the plan.
It's no use. Oh, it won't budge.
Move.
Boda did this on purpose. They knew the water was coming and locked it from the inside.
Why would they do that?
If the door opens, this area will be flooded as well. And as you can see, the ceiling is covered by a dome. There's nowhere for the water to escape.
They did it to save us? No! We have to do something!
Damn it. Isn't there anything we can do?
We've stopped the self-destruct system.
Boda! Open the door! If we destroy the dome overhead!
What?
Our
Can't
goal
hear you,
was to
Lloyd.
modify each ranch's mana reactor in order to fire mana at the Great Seed. Now that we've finished reprogramming this control room, our mission is complete. We need you to get the message to Llyoid that we have succeeded.
Tell him yourself! Open the door now!
Lloyd, that's a sword on
Pray
glass.
for your success in regenerating the world. Please see to it that Martel is finally allowed her eternal sleep. For Llyoid's sake as well.
No!
Man.
I'm still not convinced that they're not going to betray us. But that said, 07, fucking salute for Boda. That is... Damn, dude.
Everyone, behind you!
Huh? Uh-oh. How many dragons does this guy have?
What are those things?
They look like transport dragons. Their cages probably opened when the self-destruct system was activated.
Look out. Here they come.
Damn it!
Not much of a specimen.
Baby Dargan! 3 of them.
Ready?
Field barrier.
Sheena, summon ice? They didn't have a weakness, did they?
Call upon the disciple of everlasting I summon thee. Come, Celsius. It's over.
Oh, goddamn.
Help is on the way. Nurse.
Bitch, slap me with your wing.
Like that?
Oh, that's what I did wrong.
Ready? Acuteness!
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
Yeah, for Regal, it's just straight upgrades for him, basically.
There are too many of them.
Damn, they're tough.
Not really.
If we lose, we'll never be able to pass on Boda's message.
Mythos.
MacGuffin comes in handy. What the fuck?
What was that?
Was that a summon spirit? Genus, Rain, everybody! That's Mythos' voice.
What's Mythos doing here?
Please get on these reards!
Let's worry about the how and why later.
All right.
Huh.
Mythos,
It's really you! But what was that attack just now? And how did you get a Rhyard?
I'm sorry. I was worried about all of you and I just couldn't stay behind. So I asked the renegades to let me borrow a Rhyard.
Bold! Real fucking bold!
But what was that powerful attack?
That was actually... I don't know either. When I heard the flute, I tried my best to get inside. So I just started blasting the dome with fireballs. Then all of a sudden, a golden sparkling bird appeared and helped me.
Golden sparkling bird. Could it be Aska?
It can't be. Why would a summon spirit?
What do you mean?
Do you think Genus called Aska when he played the flute?
Mythos' flute?
I wonder. We'll need to investigate the flute itself to find out the truth.
But shouldn't you all rest first? Let's head back to Palma Costa. I must apologize to Neil. I left without telling him.
All right. It's not like we'll figure anything out by dwelling about it here. Let's head back.
Dwelling about it here. In the sky.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mythos. We owe you our lives. I didn't realize how amazing you are.
Hey, who are all the other summoned spirits bound to? Mythos.
Not at all.
I'm so happy we're friends.
Yes, me too.
Everyone, you're back! Yeah, but barely. Neil, I'm sorry for leaving without telling you. Leave you safe. So worried about you. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. You can relax. The Palma Costa Ranch is not operational. See? It's good to hear. So what are we going to do now? Well, we need to continue the world regeneration journey, right, Collette? Yes. We're working hard on it. Sure you are. We're all counting on you, Chosen One. Oh yeah, I need to give Mythos back his flute. Oh no! It's broken. I'm so sorry. You know how important it was? No, it's alright. The flute may be broken, but my memories of my sister are still intact. Mythos, I'm sorry. If I can fix it, it's alright. It was very old. Thank you. Mythos, does this flute have some kind of special power? I don't know. But my sister said that it was made from the nut of a tree that became extinct long ago. The nut of an extinct tree. That knowledge may be useful later on. Keep it in mind. So then, what now? We have to tell you on about Boda. Yeah, we also need to find out if we can use the Rhyard so Mythos can return to Tetheala. Shall we pay a visit to the Renegades then? Yes, of course! Neil in the background. What the fuck are these two... What are these people talking about? X-spheres are made in human ranches. Yeah, they're made with the lives of people trapped there. My X-sphere was made from a life of someone in this world, too. Probably. There's something wrong with me. What do you mean? I don't seem to feel sorry for those people. Huh? You think it's okay for people to be made into X-spheres? Must be something wrong with me. Oh, Brisea. Llyoid, please cheer up. I can't. Couldn't do anything but watch as people died right before my eyes. You're all I said about not wanting any more victims. In the end, I'm still alive only because others sacrificed themselves for me. What am I supposed to do? I'm starting to get all confused again. The only thing you can do is what you think is best. What I think is best? I think Boda chose the way he believed was best. So let's do the same thing. Find the best way we can. Even if it's painful, I'll help too, okay? best way. Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. So many party conversations. Have to go to the Silverant base. Oh wow! Oh, we're just gonna go straight there, huh? Mythos, thank you. Thought it was all over when I played that flute, but you came for us. Oh, it was nothing. I didn't really do very much. You don't have an X-Sphere. You still put your own life in danger to come for us. Thank you so much. Genus, if you ever need help, I promise I'll go to help you. Thank you. I'm counting on you. Yeah, I promise. Just don't betray me, Genus. The fuck does that mean? You look unhappy, Presea. No. The same as always. Really? I mean... Presea. I'm just like you. What? I'm alone too. I think there's a lot of people in this world like us. Yes. No, you're wrong! You two have us! I like you, Mythos, and Presea too. When you're lonely, I want to be with you. Isn't that enough? Genus, thank you. Right, I have you and the others with me. But No, that's right. We're friends. Thank you, Genus. Me reading way faster than the lip flaps. To the Silverant base! I'll wait here. I want to be alone for a while. Mythos? No, it's not about the flute. I'm sorry. Alright. Alright. It's dangerous, so don't leave this area. I won't. And while we're at it, let's return the Llyoid that Mythos borrowed. What? Oh, yes, please do. You're back. Come on. Boda is... He died. Yes. He asked us to tell you that he completed his mission. I see. Then we'll activate the dimensional transfer system. You may go between the worlds as you like. Is that all you have to say? Boda gave his life for the renegades and... Llyoid, it's not our place to speak. This guy's been with Boda for a long time. What we say will make a difference. Fine. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Our companion borrowed a Llyoid from you, so we'll return it to you now. Borrowed one of our Llyoid. We haven't... What's wrong? It's nothing. I'll take it. Yuan! I'm sorry. All of our Llyoids are still in our hangar. What is going on? The Llyoid's dimensional transfer capability is now operational. This will allow you to travel between the two worlds at will. Can we make Mythos any more sus? Nope. Fly above the airspace of the Silverant base or the Tetheala base to procure energy to cross the barrier of space-time. Welcome back. You're going back now, right? Yeah. We'll take you to Altessa's place. Thanks. Oh, we just warped there. Well. It's like Final Fantasy V World 3. If World 3 was just the free ability to warp between the two worlds. Well, Mythos, have a good time with Altessa. You'll come and visit me, right? Of course! Take care. I'll be praying for your success in avenging your sister. Thank you. Avenging Perseia's sister? What are you talking about? Oh, that's right! We haven't told Regal about it. Hey, you know, that's not a topic we really need to drag out now, right? What are you talking about, Zelos? This is important! Perseia's sister was killed! Killed? Yes, it seems Perseia's younger sister served under a noble named Brian. Uh-oh. We're pulling this out now! But then, her master Bryant... He's a monster! How can he kill a child like that? Sister. It can't be. Perseia, what's your sister's name? Alicia. I see. Do you know something about this? You may know who that murderer might be. Really? Take me to Altamira. I don't like this. Oh wow, that's actually somewhat simple to remember then, because... well, we haven't been there. This is the Tetheala base. Now, what summon spirit should we form a pact with next? You've grown quite confident about this. Nothing like the way you used to be. It's all because of Corrin. Corrin gave me courage. Yes, to us he was a dear friend, a trustworthy comrade. Rain. And a fascinating research subject! You're unbelievable! He sure is. Oh, that's it. We have not done that temple yet. But it makes sense there would be a temple of darkness. Where the fuck was the Tetheala base? I feel dumb. It was over here, wasn't it? Definitely somewhere. This is where we initially crashed, I believe. Yep. Altamira here next. I just want to find, or rather remember, what the Tetheala base was. Unless this was it. This may have been it. Yep. Okay. Fly there and we can travel between the two worlds. Where did you hear about Alicia? At Alicia's grave. The Sky Terrace company called Lazzarano. Lazzarano. I see. Let's go there then. Well, let me save first. Are we going to the Sky Terrace? Well, I'm saving in the hotel. I think we're fully healed. Yeah, because I rested at the inn back in Silverant. Whoa! What happened? What's going on? The exit broker. Varley went inside. Varley, he must pay. Ugh. Let's go on in.
Tell me the password to the inner area of the Toys Valley mine, now!
I don't know anything about it.
Wrong answer!
How about I tell you instead?
Master Regal, what are you doing here?
Immediate Master Regal.
So, the President himself decided to pay a visit. Perfect.
Fucking what? I knew he was a noble, but he's the President?
President?
The route to the Toys Valley mine opens by my voice print and cornea scan. Forcing it open would undoubtedly cause the X-Sphere mine area to collapse.
Is that so? In that case, Regal, you're just going to have to come open it for us! I'm going to be out of business if I don't get my hands on some more X-Spheres.
I think not. Besides, Rodial is dead. You don't have anyone to unload huge numbers of X-Spheres on.
Are you stupid? I don't need Rodial. I've got the Pope himself on my side.
Okay, we'll just go kill the Pope. That is a sentence that you should not take out of context. My fiance just had the most worried look.
And there's plenty of people around who'd love to get their hands on some X-Spheres.
Who is this voice actor? I know this voice actor.
That's enough. I cannot forgive you for killing an innocent person.
Kujinawa, you're working with this guy?
Well, yes, it's a guy from a video game, but what?
I know.
Huh.
Soon, the king will die, and the Pope will take over.
Get a load of my fiance. Such a comedian. I say sillily, but they are very funny.
And when that happens, I'm going to grind your pathetic Lazzareno company into the ground.
Are you all right, George?
Yes, Master Regal. Thank you.
Alicia, what do you mean?
Wow, Lloyd, you sound really different.
My name is Regal Bryant. I was granted the title of Duke by His Highness, and also the President of Lazzareno Company.
Look at that.
Although it would seem that the Chosen already knows me.
I saw you at one of the princess's birthday parties.
Oh yeah. I'd forgotten that this guy's actually a member of high society too.
It's really easy to forget.
Then Alicia's killer, Bryant, is...
Wait, it can't be Regal.
Why can't it?
Alicia.
Master, I'm so happy to see you again before I disappear.
I'm sorry. Even after death, you still suffer.
It's all right. It's not your fault. Alicia, what do you mean?
Alicia and I were in love.
You wanna back that up for a second, Regal? How old were you and how old were Alicia?
Then I, his servant, interfered and forced them apart.
Alicia was handed over to Varley. He wanted to use her in an X-sphere experiment.
Was he trying to create Crucius crystals?
It seems so, but the experiment failed. I've fulfilled my promise. The mine is yours. Now please, return Alicia to me.
Sure thing, Bub. You can have her. I don't have any use for a failed piece of work like that anyway.
Oh!
What?
This is Alicia. She wasn't compatible with the X-sphere experiment. It worked just fine on another from her family.
Master Regal, please, kill me.
I can't. I could never kill you with my own hands.
It's because I love you that I want you to do it.
What the fuck did this man?
Master Regal killed me in order to save me.
I mean, it really is either he kills you or he dies. And, you know, somebody else kills you. But also, yeah, it's kind of not no bueno living like that.
It was the only way. Just like marble. I'm so glad I got to see you again in the end. I have no regrets now. So please, Regal, stop punishing yourself.
Alicia. But with my own hands,
I will disappear very soon. So please, don't leave me anything to worry about. You don't need those shackles. You've suffered enough.
I took the life of the one I love. These are the symbol of my crime, as well as my punishment.
You don't need that punishment anymore. Please, Regal.
Genus and I once experienced the same thing you did, and I also imagined what it must have been like for my dad. When my mom turned into a monster and he struck her down, he must have suffered as well.
Your father did the same thing?
That's what I heard. I don't know if the decisions you or my dad made were correct, but I don't think my mom would have wanted my dad to punish himself and live the way you have.
Is that true?
Yes, it's just as he says.
Including the part where his dad killed his mom. I'm psychic, you know.
At least, I don't want you to live like that.
All right, but I will never use these hands as tools of death. I swear that to you and to Llyoid.
But my feet on the other hand.
And once we have defeated those who use X-spheres to toy with people's lives, I shall remove these bonds.
Thank you, Master. Persea, I think I can finally rest in peace. Please destroy the crystal before I am totally absorbed into the X-sphere.
Why? Can't you stay like you are now?
I mean, she could.
If I stay like this, I will live on forever. Isolated consciousness, unable to even speak, existing for eternity, would be true hell.
Persea, Regal, what do we do?
Please, set her free.
Yes. Goodbye, Alicia.
Thank you. Persea, please forgive Master Regal. Please.
Damn, Llyoid.
I'm sorry I never said anything about this until now. I am a criminal.
I mean, we knew you were a criminal, dog.
Master Regal confessed to killing Alicia and went to prison on his own will.
While I was in prison, the Pope promised to arrest Varley in exchange for kidnapping Collette. I believed him and agreed to do it.
So that's why you were after us.
Yes. Please. I ask you to postpone my final judgment until we defeat Crucius. And stop them from using X-spheres to toy with people's lives.
I mean, you don't gotta ask us twice, bud. I mean, frankly, I do want to make sure that, like, Presea has a say in this, because this is the man who killed her sister. That does not change. He may have confessed his guilt. He may have not have wanted to do it. She may have been a monster.
As long as it's okay with Presea. Anyway, we'd already thought of Regal as a friend.
I exist only in the X-sphere. Soon even my consciousness will be gone. The X-sphere killed my body and absorbed my consciousness. You don't need that punishment anymore. Please, Regal.
Yeah. Regal obtained the title of El Presidente. Strength, defense, intelligence, but reduced HP and evasion gain. Brought to you by the Llyoid Group, making life magnificent from birth to death. Oh yeah, and now his status updated. It now says Regal Bryant, because before it was just Regal. You two don't look very happy. We killed Rodile, but nothing will come back. Nisha, Boda, and all those other people. And my lost time. Time merely marches on. No matter what happens, it flows from the past to the future. What's important, whether you simply allow yourself to be pulled along, or walk forward of your own will. I want to walk forward into the future, with my own legs, with my own will. Up until now, I'd simply spent my time drifting along idly. And I, too, must change the way I've merely drifted through life. For Alicia's sake as well. She continued to try to save me, even after death. Yeah, can't change the past. We can change the future. I'll work together with you. You have my thanks. Thank you. Okay, so this is his office. May I help you? Wow! So Regal's a company president! You're the president of Lezerano. We must have met before. Trying to pretend you didn't know me. I am a criminal. I did not want to cause difficulty for Lezerano. I'm sorry. Wow! Company president, you're really important! By the way, what's a president exactly? What are you talking about? President's a president. He's important. Yeah, so what does he do? Come on, tell me. What does he do? I just remembered I have something to do. I have something I have to talk to Collette about. What? Hey, come on! Why won't you tell me? It seems few people actually know what my job is. Do you know? You're not fucking talking about it. Well, it seems fairly obvious we have our next destination. And of course, there's also now the Shadow Temple to think about. Which, if we do the Shadow Temple, Because the Tower of Mana would be the Light Temple. Detour. Sidetracked. The Temple of Darkness. Wow, it's pitch black. Seems that the power of the summoned spirit of darkness has a strong effect on this area. Man, it's so dark. Whoa! Ow! My precious foot! We can't proceed like this. Let's try the Elemental Research Laboratory. They've supposedly done research here before, so they should know a way to light this darkness. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Come on, everyone. Let's go back outside. Okay. My foot. Fuck you, Zelos. Nobody cares. They're not gonna let us in, because that's in Meltokyo. I mean, we might be able... Well, no. Not Meltokyo. Be here. Cyback. Oh, right. They'd still be looking for us. Okay, so we do need more story progress first, before we're able to go to the Temple of Darkness. But this flute that Genus broke is also important, so we're going to need more progress before we do anything with that, because I don't know where the family went. Who were researching that, like, nigh-extinct tree before. Yeah, that place is fucked. Maybe, like, about that angle. A little bit steeper. There we go. I mean, we know what we gotta do.
Man, there's a lot of them.
That's it? How's this getting started?
There we are.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Don't get in my way! Power field! Demon ready!
Ray!
Was
Rain.
that a bit too much?
You didn't have to go that crazy with it. This is also explain why Regal's personal skill gives you a discount. Because he's good at that whole negotiating thing. I think there'd be like 3 of these. It's not precisely like we need to go down there now, but I figure either that or we head to Melt Tokyo to confront the Pope, if the king is truly dying so soon. I suppose it's going to Melt Tokyo.
I don't care for pointless battles. Eagle fall!
Because the story feels like it opened up a little bit.
Supersonic rising sun!
Are you okay? First aid!
I was just warming up.
So weird. Alright, I suppose we'll head for Melt Tokyo. Hurry and run away! Let's go to the Elemental Research Laboratory. Llyoid, you mustn't forget that we're wanted as criminals. Don't approach areas that are under heavy guard. You understand? I know. I've heard that sacred wood only grows in the area near Ozette. Is that correct? Yes. And does that mean that sacred wood no longer exists? The wood I cut is stored in the church. So that really is all that's left. Seems I have no choice. Wait! Why is Crucius worried about sacred wood? Because it is necessary. What other reason could there be? Necessary for what? I do not feel the need to tell you that now. By the way, Llyoid, the summon spirit packs you are currently forming. You must stop. You think we'll stop because you said so? It is dangerous to engage in activities in which you cannot predict the outcome. may result in something that you cannot undo. But there's no other way to save both worlds, then we have to do it. Be patient, Llyoid. What does that mean? Motherfucker speaking in riddles and shit. Sheena, and everyone! We have a bit of a favor to ask you all. If it's all right, you see, Shadow's dungeon... Ah, I see. In that case, the blue candle should be of use to you. Blue candle? It's a holy candlestick that negates the power of darkness. You have that here? Yes, relying on ancient documents, we succeeded in creating it here in our lab. Then, could we borrow one? Oh no, Kratos is speaking pretty clearly. Yeah, but he's being all secretive about it. Of course, we'd be... Hey, it's these guys' fault that Kate was arrested. We can't help them. But they're Sheena's friends. Kate? What about Kate? Kate's going to be executed for harboring criminals and helping them escape. Because of us. Damn it! Llyoid! Please, let's save Kate. Llyoid, I want to save her as well. Yeah, but how? How about participating in the matches being held at the Colosseum? Colosseum? What for? It was originally constructed to watch fights between prisoners and wild beasts. There's a passage inside the prison which allows prisoners to be taken into the Colosseum. Oh, that's right. We're in there before. Let's hurry up and rescue her. Okay, gotcha. Everyone, let's hurry to the arena. Well, time to act. Excusez-moi. Nobody pay attention to that poster. It's fine. Who's going to enter? Oh. I'll have Regal enter. Very well. We're counting on you. Please do your best, Hosea. Talk about an awkward silence. Please register. I will enter. Oh, but you're the wanted... Don't worry about that. Little details like that. The registration fee is 5,000 gold, correct? Yes, that's correct, but you're the wanted... And also, here's a small token of our appreciation. 10,000 gold. Take it. Use the change how you like. Now then, shall we get going? So this is how money is used. No, it's not. Not really. I am Regal. Hear me roar. Feel free to use any of the weapons here. They're all old and worn out, though. Since this tournament's met the designated number of participants, for enough people, then prisoners would come in through that door that connects to the jail. I can do it. I know I can. Custom for prisoners to participate in the Colosseum started a long time ago. When you're ready to fight, speak to the guard. Looks like there aren't any prisoners participating this time. Passage is off limits. You want to be thrown into the prison. Are you ready?
Let's see if numbers will make up for their lack of...
Duelists and a sorceress. I can't use items. Okay.
Strength.
Okay. Did you like that? Okay. Did you like that?
Dragon Dance.
Okay. Did you like that?
Ow.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's a little awkward. Really? Alright. We'll try again. Blah 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 doo doo. Come on. I must confess, it is nice that Kratos is a pretty consistent entity. Even though he's not hostile to us all the time, because it reminds you, like, hey, the threat's still around. You're not wandering around willy-nilly. Because you just bumped into the guy. And it's like, oh. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah. What about Kate? Kate's going to be executed. Shit! Fuck! Collette, where'd you learn how to say that? I learned it from you, Llyoid. I never said that word in my life. Zello sweats nervously. Said it once in passing. Okay, now that I've done all that, I refuse to have an issue again. Now we just have to play as Regal and get good. This shall be my true test. Excuse me again. Love how we bribe her with our own $5 grand. Like, 5,000 register? Here's $5 grand for you. Eventually there'll be an option to do other journeys here, and each character gets a title for completing it. Oh, cool. Did you lose your nerve? Alright, now to just get good.
Let's see if numbers will make up for their lack of strength.
Okay. Did you like that?
Mirage!
Okay. Did you like that?
I'm sorry.
Holy shit. A 3v1 is pretty goddamn hard. Especially when you don't get items. I am wearing the revival ring, so that might occasionally pop. I will do it with Regal, goddammit.
Let's see if numbers will make up for their lack of strength.
Rage as extraction. Triple slow. Not a chance. Dragon dance. Careless. Not a chance. Too slow. Dragon dance. Not a chance. Mirage. Dragon dance.
I'm sorry. Fuck. I was trying to get away so I could heal. Because that's part of the reason I picked Regal, because he has a heal, but I had a fucking misinput where I hit my left trigger, which is assigned to Mirage. Yeah, no, once we started doing fucking auto-saving, this shit was so... Like, I was so... Like, players became so relieved when they didn't have to fucking save the game before every little thing. The game would just save for them. Alright. Once more with feeling this time. Yes, hello, Marnie.
Let's see if numbers will make up for their lack of strength.
Too slow. Not a chance.
I'm sorry.
Give me a second, I need to pee. Like, it's gonna distract me a little bit. think there might also be an attack range issue. Maybe, perhaps a little bit, but I don't think it's that significant. Oh, I wouldn't give for a fucking save point in the lobby, though. Like, I could always swap to Llyoid, but I want to do Regal. Because Regal is the character I'm trying to, like, play as the most. I'm also impressed that this works. But I suppose in some circumstances it would. But you're the wanted... Don't worry about it. But here's some money. And depending on circumstances, like, we might get ratted out anyway. I'd still rat out a wanted criminal. Maybe a little later, but still.
Let's see if numbers will make up for the lack of strength.
Okay. Watch out. Watch out.
Triple kick. Triple kick. Triple kick. I'm sorry.
We're charging to our death, so what does it matter? Indeed. I need to play this out a little bit smarter. But there's one thing I should be grateful about roguelikes. Or roguelikes? No, Dark Souls, or Souls-likes. Is that I've learned to be a bit stubborn about video games sometimes. And by that, I mean I will break my head against the situation until the wall either falls over, or until I finally decide it is in fact time to try something different. Do note, I've done this as Sheena and... Why would you do it as Rain? But fair. Rain also, by comparison, I think had... Oh, well, yeah, because I gave her fast cast time. And if you have fast cast time, she can heal herself and cast Photon relatively quick and consistently. The advised characters in order... Zelos, because he can heal himself. Llyoid, because he's good. Presea, because she's... Presea? I presume. But yeah, that makes sense. And
let's see.
Mia's Regal is somewhere towards the bottom, but not as low as,
Okay.
corner.
I have you. Healer.
There we go. Got it off.
Not a chance. Triple kick. Not a chance. Ow! Too slow. Too slow. Triple kick. Not a chance. Dragon Ray. Dragon Ray. Eagle Fall. Too slow! Triple kick! Not a chance!
Now I have you. I have to remember my range. I've seen people do it with Genas. I mean, naturally, but like, you know. We got some barley rice, a lid shield, orange gel, and some bread. Do they just not heal me? What the hell is this? That guard is gone. I must rescue Kate. Gotta say, not bad at all. Why are you here? I've come to rescue you. Llyoid is waiting. Now, give me your hand. Thank you, but it's all right. Cannot allow that. It is my duty to bring you back. All right. Thank you. Now that we've rescued her, what is she going to do? Do you have any family? My mother passed away. My father is... No. No? What do you mean? I have a favor to ask you. Please take me to Ozette. Ozette? It's in ruins now, are you sure? Yes, please. That's where I was born. Alright. And we warped there. Thank you for saving me, even though I was the one that experimented on Presea. We're here because you helped us escape. We were about to be executed because of that. So we had to save you. Even if you know who I really am? Who you really are? My mother was an elf. My father's human, and is currently the Pope of the Church of Martel. Your father is the Pope? You're lucky you took after your mother. Now's not the time, Zelos. Is that all you can say? He tried to have his own daughter executed. That's awful. It was the Pope who ruled that all half-elves who commit crimes would be punished by death. What? Why did he do something like that when his own daughter is a half-elf? Hey, don't get angry with me. I swear he'll pay for this. Wait. Don't do anything bad to my father. Why? He's done bad things to you. But he's still my father. My father ordered me to perform experiments to turn X-spheres into Crucius crystals. I was very happy. My father finally needed me. I don't understand. I can't understand that. Genas, calm down. But... I think I understand a little. Collette. When I thought that Remiel might be my father, I was happy that my father had finally come to see me, even though I knew that the journey would end in my death. I'm going to think by myself for a while about my father and half-elves. Thank you so much for saving me. Presea? Yes? I'm sorry. It's sad. Why did things wind up like this? Two forces will always oppose each other. Sylvarant and Tetheala, elves and humans, heaven and earth. And those in the middle are sacrificed. Half-elves, the Great Seed, and the Chosen as well. It's wrong to say someone can be sacrificed. Anytime there are two people, one will be sacrificed by the establishment of superiority. The same way with countries and worlds. Equality is an illusion. Yeah, according to currently established systems, sure. I mean, not to necessarily speak political theory here, Because I am, like, the last person who you should fucking hear that from. Especially with how ill-equipped I am to cover such a topic. With the way that things presently are, it is certainly an illusion that to have, like, true equality. There's always going to be someone that ends up the, quote, bigger fish, unquote. It's not that, like, that is the inevitability of the world, necessarily, because let's be frank, you will see animals coexist with one another. You will see, like, creatures just sort of vibe. I mean, in sincerity, the wolf does not get to exist if there are no more deer to eat. But similarly, the deer does not get to exist if there's no more plants or, you know, like things to graze upon. There's going to always be a sort of, like, balance in things in that sense. And it's like, oh, but those systems aren't truly equal. Like, you know, the wolf eats the deer, sure. But as demonstrated, like, if you remove the wolf, deer overpopulates. If you remove the deer, the wolf starves. Shit gets out of hand in that aspect. But the world finds its balance. And the world finds a way to actually make that shit work, even though the system is kind of not great for the deer, I would argue. With that in mind, like, we're not necessarily able to apply such a similar system from animals to humans. We all can reasonably think and be educated and learn and understand these things and can apply systems which more fairly, like, give equality and equity and are more egalitarian than just oh, that's the way things are, that's how they'll always be. And, like, saying shit like equality is an illusion. Doesn't have to be an illusion. Somebody made that shit up. Somebody amassed enough resources together that he was suddenly better than everyone else. And that system perpetuated. That guy is an asshole. That guy became a wolf and treated everyone else like deer. But the problem is that unless the wolf decides to stop being a fucking wolf, he's hunting humans for no goddamn reason as deer and treating us like a resource that can be consumed when, in reality, you overconsume that resource and you have nothing but wolves. And then what? The system falls apart. Things need to change. Birth, status, appearance, race, you're engulfed by these things. But everyone has the same heart. Everyone hurts when they're rejected. Okay, here I am. Here I am speaking. I literally looked at Zelos and I'm probably did the Llyoid thing. People forget that. Same heart. Yes, if only everyone could live thinking about each other like that. Little by little, people can change. The only thing we can do is believe in that and start doing what we can. Yes, what we can do right now is release the summoned spirits Monolinks. Or Manalinks. Yeah, let's get the blue candle from the Elemental Research Laboratory. We can form a pact with Shadow. What about Sonic? Welcome back, everyone! We escorted Kate to Ozette at her request. Let's see. Been a terrible commotion here as well. Because of Kate's escape, the Pope suffered a great loss of face. We've all been incredibly worried about being arrested. I see. We were already gone from here when that was going on. Here's the blue candle. Thank you. No, thank you. Now we can go to Shadow. Yeah! Thanks. We'll make good use of it. Good luck, Sheena. Anyway, that was my talk on it for the moment. Like some of it's like bits and bobs political theory in that, oh, how do you organize your people? How do you have them ruled? How do you have them sorted? And it's like, that shit, that's bullshit. Enough with that. Will she really be alright left alone in that village? I'm sure she wants to be alone. She's much to think about. She, too, is suffering because she's a half-elf. Yes, but she didn't choose the way she lived because she was a half-elf. Really? Yes. She participated in the experiment on Presea because she wanted to earn the love of her father. Hope. It's not fair to place the blame on that on her blood. Guess that's true. I still feel sorry for her. Too soft-hearted. No, perhaps that soft heart is part of what makes you, you. A little bit. Land up here. We do the save. Now we go into the Temple of Darkness. Alright, let's use that blue candle. I can see clearly now, the darkness is gone. This should do. Now we can explore this place. But it's kind of... Yeah, the feeling of the mana here. Power feels unstable compared to the previous seals. We'll find out what's going on once we get further inside. Spooky. Oh, a cat here to feed in a second. EX Gem level 2. What was it? Is it just gonna end up being as easy as like, oh, we approach the seal, and that's that? Nope. I wish, but... What the... Is this a monster? No, this is a summon spirit. This is the summon spirit of Darkness Shadow? It's weaker than all the previous summon spirits. About 1/5 the power. The mana feels even more unstable than it did outside. My hand goes right through it. Could it be that the power of the summon spirit has leaked out from the seal and taken on this physical form? Does this mean that if we don't bring this fragment of Shadow to the seal, we won't be able to form a pact with Shadow? Look at this wondrous crystal! How does it function? Is it Magi technology? Is it the summon spirit's power? Sis! Llyoid, look! Looks like this little fellow can't go into the light. Ha! Summon spirit of darkness, so it doesn't like light. I have to search for a way to put out the light and lead the summon spirit to the core. If we corral all 5 of them into the wide open area below this floor, we could take them from there down to the seal without them getting separated. Okay then, let's get started and see what we can do. Professor, we're going now. But I'm not done studying it! Find a way to... Go in through here. I'll go take a look. Going by yourself? Are you gonna be okay? Don't worry, I'll be right back. Wait here. I wonder what it does. I'll try it first. Ah! Anything change? Oh, we shoot darkness now. A headband was found. What? Isn't that? Wearing it makes you feel like you're ready for battle. Oh. Oh my. I'll feed you in a sec, Marnie.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Ah, a manticore. And a coffin master.
Watch this!
Ready? Field barrier!
No way!
Ready? Acuteness!
Watch this!
Demonic thrust, isn't that just
disappointing?
demon thrust all over again? Learned a new skill. Sorta, kinda, not really.
Alright, let's do this.
A Pharaoh Knight.
Ready? Acuteness!
The druid dog.
No way! You're kidding me! Rising Falcon!
Llyoid, you need to remember that enemy's...
Man, you're making him study here too? She sure is, Llyoid. Save point found. Down here.
Alright, let's do this.
Acuteness!
Are you okay? No way!
Ready?
Spirit
Field
seal!
barrier!
Force seal!
Dragon Dance!
That was disappointing.
Double level up. Still have not found a use for these pellets. Okay, this temple's already pretty big. EX gem level 4 found. Good God. Is like the seal down here?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Are you okay?
Pretty good eagle fall. The root of creation.
Are you okay? Serpent Friday! Force seal!
Dragon Dance. Eagle fall.
All right.
We got a savory. Enemies we're encountering are just starting to drop this kind of stuff. Like, not that I'm complaining, but we have Bellbane, Lavender, Rosemary, Saffron, Sage, Savory. We're just finding all of these, like, stat-up items. You would think that the devs wouldn't want that to just be something that can be dropped. Have to assume this is where the seal is. Oh my god, how much deeper does it go?
Not much of a specimen. Ready? Cuteness! Raw seal pinion! Are you okay? First aid! Ready? Field barrier!
Help! I am been grabbed!
That's it? I was just getting started.
This looks like the lowest level. But our friend, Mr. Shadow, isn't coming out to play. They're not following us. Seems they got separated. What? Oh man, we'll have to go back. Okay, so yes. The lowest part is where the seal is. Okay. Alright, let me go feed Marnie. We'll also take a quick break. Where are all my snoozes gone? My snoozes shouldn't be gone. Yeah, no, it's just OBS being dumb. I'll run the ad. We're gonna take a quick break. Get up, stretch, do what you gotta do in order to stay as healthy as you can be. Otherwise, don't go anywhere. We will be back with a little bit more Tales of Symphonia. I'll see you guys in a bit. God, fuck my mouse. Scroll wheel's just fucked on it. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. I have returned. Catching up on some pings and stuff really quick. My mouse drives me up a wall. I have an available $40. I am buying a new mouse. Anywho's a what's-its. Let us resume. The plan is, I want to get this temple done. If nothing else. We do that. And then I feel like I can end stream on a good note. EX gem level 2. We are at the point where it's very much like a, let's figure out how we can take advantage of some of these things, yeah? Okay. Although that section is certainly long. Makes it so the light stays out. It's only temporary. Can I make that? Did I just... Whoa! Only pushed before is back! There's a fragment over there! No way to bring it down to the bottom level like this. That one with the red eyes to the front. Looks like we can almost make it over there. Pulling doesn't work. How about pushing? Okay, so I need to go out and reset that one. Sneaky, sneaky. Llyoid, you could totally make that jump. I think I grabbed that chest. Yep. Go in. Wait here. Whoops.
Not much of a specimen. Ready? Acuteness! No way! Are you okay? Or see it!
Help! They're bullying me!
Are you okay? First aid! Are you okay?
All right.
Got an anti-magic bottle. So I can go a little bit further in. Okay. Okay, if I get too far, they'll stop following me.
More enemies.
Power seal!
Eagle fall.
No way!
Great Eagle fall.
Ready? Field barrier! No way!
Yeah, the big thing I need to remember playing as Regal is
That's it? How's this getting started?
he follows some fighting game rules where, like, holding forward and then pressing the attack button, he'll do, like, a shorter ranged attack than if you were to just let go of the control stick and hit the attack button, you know? Part of me wishes all these critters would stay dead when I was done. But so that it goes. Are you coming, bud? Come on. Very good.
You're in for a world of hurt.
No way! Are you okay? Out of my sight!
Great Eagle fall.
Don't get in my way! Demon power! Mirage seal! Hit! Fire!
You gotta be kidding me!
Ready? Nurse!
Alright!
Sheena leveled up. Got a memory gem. I see. So now he's checkpointed there. Got it. Right then, well. Assume then we'll have to head back up there. Hey, where'd he go? Where did Buddy go? Damn it.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Eagle fall.
Ready? Field barrier! Ready? Sword blade! No way! Are you okay? First aid! Beautiful!
There we go.
That was pathetic.
Now Rain leveled up. You next. You've been in the darkness so long. My eyes are feeling weird. Hope we get to see the sun again soon. Why are the seals on Tetheala's side so much harder to release? Llyoid! Whoa! Professor, are you in ruin mode again? Llyoid, you take your lessons seriously, but your powers of observation are always astute. What it takes to be an archaeologist. What's with that look? Archaeology's great. Okay, no. Llyoid, of all the temples in Tetheala, this Temple of Darkness is a rare example of one that largely... It's the perfect chance to investigate whether the seals on Tetheala's side are more difficult... Collette, run! Hey, stop, you two! Come on. I cast dark on you. I think I want... When I need to do it with this, yeah? Oh, I can't walk on it. Okay. They're all so excited. Yippee! Yahoo! Woohoo! Okay, but like, now what do I do with... Oh, wait. That makes sense. Come on, children! Come along! Come on!
You're in for a world of hurt. Ready? No way!
Help!
Don't get away!
Help me!
No way! Are you okay? Beautiful! Ready? Field barrier!
I was just warming up.
Come here. Rambunctious children. Line up. Figure out how the fuck I'm gonna do this last one. Because it has to do with doing that first and foremost. Okay, but then...
You're in for a world of hurt. No way! Ready? Field barrier! No way! Don't get in my way! Ready? Nurse! Ready? Acuteness!
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
There we go. And we send back up. And I guess we see how the fuck we get this guy out of here. Shadow Dancer. Neat. Oh, and we're in a fight.
Not much of a specimen.
Field barrier! Demon fang!
That was disappointing.
There we go. Now I'm playing a little bit with, like, hurt boxes and stuff. Ew. And now it'll start over here. Gives me the opportunity to do this. Why?
Reinforcements, huh?
Ready? Field barrier! Sword blade! Rising falcon!
Are you okay? Don't get in my way! Are you okay? First aid!
No way!
Impossible! Ready? Acuteness!
Just as I expected.
And 0. And now we take our last little dude down. So I can get up the stairs. I can see how you'd be able to do this all in one go. It just requires a little bit of know-how. Alright, everybody's assembled. Phew! Finally got them all here. All I have to do is lead these guys down to the seal at the bottom level. Save. And now we also know where we're going down below. Just a matter of having them all follow me, damn it. Or they can all lead the way, that's fine too. It's like herding kittens. These guys like to play ball. Come on. Come on, cooperate. go. We're almost there. In fact, that's our indicator that we're basically there. Oh, fuck. I was doing so good!
Ready?
No way! Ready? Relay barrier!
Grant me power!
Ready? First aid! Serpent power! Fire! Ready? Power steel pigeon! Fire!
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
No, it does not. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to get into fights, because these guys will no longer follow me.
Since Shadow's the summoned spirit of darkness, the opposite of that would be the summoned spirit of light, right?
Yeah, but why do you ask?
Well, Luna was saying she wanted us to bring Asuka, so...
Yes. Considering the time we'll need to spend to find Asuka, we should save the summoned spirit of light for last.
I wonder why Asuka left the Guardian Tower of Mana.
He probably just ran away to find some chicks.
Zelos, don't project your fucking personality trait to everybody else, man.
You're confusing him with yourself, Zelos.
Thank you,
Anyway,
Sheena.
here we go.
Nag my eyes! Oh.
Mythos and I pact.
Mythos, we're doing the same thing that the legendary hero once did.
Also, Llyoid, amazing you could use the last pair of summoned spirits at the end. Considering, right?
I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
Fight.
He's coming.
Ah!
Show your strength.
I mean, sure, I can do that.
Seal barrier! Force seal!
Wow, he's actually not weak to light. I'm actually a little surprised by that.
Ready? Acuteness!
Eagle ball! Triple kick!
Ready? Ray!
Ray!
Man, we almost had a 40-hit combo. I'm okay.
No way!
Are you
Go.
okay? First aid!
Where is... There's our energy tablets.
Thanks.
Let's go!
Help is on the way.
Dragon Blade!
Power seal! Photon! Help is on the way. Nurse!
Talk about fucking hurting there.
Ready? Field barrier! Help is on the way.
I think on some spirits pairs, each one is a male-female pairing. What the fuck do you call gnome and sylph then?
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
I mean, yes, that one likely is male-female because gnome is male and the sylphs are female. But my point being that, like, gnome is clearly either trans or something. Because why else would they be wearing a bow? Gnome is male, sylph is female. Ain't fair. Does that mean Volt is male? Volt's just kind of a blob of lightning. But we saw Undine, you know, she's a lady.
You don't waste any words, do you? For the sake of creating a place in which the two worlds must no longer sacrifice one another, I ask that you lend me your power.
Oh, thanks, Shadow. Feels wrong that a little orb of darkness radiates
Now all
light.
we need to do is form the pact with the summoned spirit of light, and we can sever another mana link. All right, we're counting on you for the next one too, Sheena.
You got it.
Acquired Amethyst. Sheena learned T-Seal, Darkness. Learned Summon Darkness. God, we've done the one thing Ansem couldn't do across the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts series. Mastered the power of darkness. I will take my jabs where I can, thank you very much. Alright, Rain. So Sheena is Riku? I guess that makes Llyoid Sora? And Collette, like, Kairi? Maybe? I mean, that does make sense that Genis would be Donald, though. But we don't have a good Goofy analog. Not that we necessarily needed one, but you know. Alright, time to get out of this temple. But I wouldn't give for an escape rope or a teleport. But again, like, the devs for this game are showing quite the aptitude of making dungeons that are like 1, 2, maybe 3 rooms worth of puzzles. And so far, my least favorite dungeon / temple is still the one of lightning. That darkness beam was a lot of fun. Really? All it does is make it pitch black. It's not any fun at all. You're an idiot, Llyoid. What? Why? Darkness is great. That's a chance to make your moves on a good... That's called sexual assault. What? Do all sorts of things to them, as much as you like. Sheena, please kill him. Hey, Sheena? Zelos just said he's the one who had his hand on your butt. What did you just say? Whoa, wait, stop! It's a misunderstanding! I haven't touched you yet! Ah! Yet, he says. Way to go, Llyoid. Granted, you didn't necessarily have to lie about it. I feel like you could have just, The world will be freed from Crucius very soon. Then what will happen? Worlds will split apart, right? Isn't that fine? Can't imagine things getting any worse than they are now. How can you be so easygoing about this? Aren't you worried at all? About what it'll be like after the world split? Well, yeah. I'd rather be on the side with the most cute hotties. The dunk! I should have known better than to ask you. Dude just wants a harem. Which there's nothing wrong with that. Like, polyamory's fine, but like, maybe don't be such a fucking thirsty bastard about it. Like, granted, to an extent, I am certainly one to talk. Do not look at my blue sky if you are not in the mood to see things that may or may not be of the not safe for work manner. But, hey, let's decide what our plans are before we make a pact with the last spirit. True, though this isn't the sort of issue we're likely to settle immediately. Assuming the worlds do split, I have no idea whether travel between them will be possible. It's impossible to extrapolate the exact probability, given the lack of data. Not high is all I can say. Why don't we take a brief tour of Tethe'alla? The final summon spirit resides in Silverant. It is possible Sheena will be unable to return after forming the pact. Right. I'd like to say my goodbye to speak with everyone in Mizuho. There's our plan, then. Do a loop with Tethe'alla, then head out. Use this time to make up your mind. Who's coming with us to Silverant? Who wants to stay in Tethe'alla, you mean? Or who wants to, come to Silverant? To think the arena and the prison were connected. Good job, Regal. It is a shameful thing that I knew that. Well, but thanks to that, we were able to rescue Kate, so don't worry about it. Even if you searched all of Tethe'alla, you wouldn't find another noble who's got connections to high society, big business, and a jail cell. Hey, Zelos! Knock it off! A truly shameful thing. Man. Regal didn't ask for those strays, Zelos. Like, what the fuck, man? It seems Mizuho is our next destination here. I should go report into Tiga. Ah, Llyoid. The news has reached my ears. I'm told you're prepared to separate the worlds immediately. People of Mizuho are planning to move to Silverant, right? I fear now that we've provoked the ire of the king. No place for us remains in Tethe'alla. I see no cause to cling to this land out of sentiment. However, got some problem with the plan? We lack the time. I'm sure the deadline has come upon us too soon. We have no choice but to remain. What? Everyone's still out on their missions. We've got people inside the Renegades, people in Meltokyo. Some in Silverant, even, thanks to the Renegades. I've resolved that those left in Silverant are to follow Sheena. Have faith that she will do what is best. Wait, so does that mean you're coming to Silverant too, Sheena? Well, obviously. What, were you planning to make a pact with the summoned spirit without me? Staying here just isn't an option. And you're alright with that. Can't say I have much choice. Can't leave the world to suffer, and I won't abandon you guys. You will leave this place, eventually. We'll travel to some new corner of Tethe'alla. Somewhere beyond the king's eyes. I'm sorry. I made a promise to you all, and now... Our agreement stands. Some of us will live in Silverant. Don't worry about it, Llyoid. As As long as I'm there teaching the chief's Ikaguri-style ninjutsu, it'll be home. You'll still be the people of Mizuho. You'll have kept your promise. Now go. Leave us. Shall be fine. Go and cleave the world apart as quickly as you're able. To do that, we need to know who's staying and who's going. Let's hurry to the next town. I would like to visit my daddy's grave. Nothing remains for me here. If I leave this land, no one will be left to look after him. Presea, it is curious. I'm free of any physical bonds, but my heart feels tied down to this place. I know the feeling. It's not easy for anybody to leave their world behind. I know I'd be torn if I were in your shoes. Presea, if you decide you want to stay here in Tetheala, you can. It just means we'll have to say our goodbyes before making the pact with the last summoned spirit. I hope you won't, but that's what you really want? That's what you should do. I will consider it. Thank you. Please, continue to the next destination. I will be alright. Oh my good God. Yeah, this is kind of all that's left of this place, isn't it? I suppose I should check in with Mythos. Genus! Welcome back! Rain 2! Hi, everybody! What are you doing here? Mythos was teaching me about different clouds. Yeah, you can tell what the weather's gonna be like. Or if a storm's coming just from the cloud shapes. It's amazing, Mythos! You're amazing! Aw, stop it. They already knew that anyway. Yeah, but I went to school. You figured it out on your own. Seriously incredible. Seriously, you're gonna make me blush. Anyway, what brings you by? Taking a little break? Not quite. Actually, we're... And so, Llyoid began to explain literally everything. That was weird. I just heard somebody say Llyoid explained literally everything, but everything just went dark for a second. What? Then I won't be able to play with you guys anymore. Won't see Genus ever again? You don't know that for sure yet. There's a chance. So now we're all deciding who wants to wind up where. No way. You can't leave me. We're friends. Just leave everything like it is? No, Mythos. Silverant and Tetheala would keep hurting one another. We'd both be destroyed. Yeah, you're right. I know. I'm sorry for making a fuss. Hey, wait! What happened? Mythos just ran by. Boy looked distraught. I think the news that he might not ever get to see Genus again hit him pretty hard. Llyoid and his friends intend to separate Silverant and Tetheala. I see. So you suspect travel between the worlds will become difficult. Do you disagree? No, I suspect that's probably right. Two worlds will be cleft apart, with no contact between them ever again. Just like in the legends, we'll never be able to visit the people of Tetheala, way up on the moon. Wait, it was Silverant that moved to the moon. Tetheala's the moon from their perspective, just like ours is Silverant. Mythos really seems sad. Maybe I should... Don't tell me you're thinking of staying here, Genus. I don't know. I'm sorry. I thought I had made my peace, but I'm sorry. It's okay. You still got time. What the fuck? Congratulations! You, lucky sir, are our 1 millionth guest this year here at Resort Island Altamira. Wait, what? Me? The what? Who? Commemorate, we'd like to offer you a one-night stay in the Hotel Lazzareno Deluxe Suite. Absolutely free! Whoa, really? Additionally, this free pass grants you unlimited access to all of our park attractions. I trust you'll find the view from the Deluxe Suite is the very best in all Tetheala, sir. Enjoy. Congratulations, Llyoid. I'm not sure what just happened, but woo! I eagerly anticipate your review of the accommodation. Regal, shut the fuck up! You bet! Hey, you got a free pass. Please allow me to visit Alicia. I have a responsibility to oversee the well-being of the Lazzareno Company. Severing the worlds is necessary to avoid creating more tragedies like Alicia's. I can't simply choose one over the other. It doesn't have to be about which is more important, Regal. I think coming with us and staying here to guide Tetheala are both equally important. There's no wrong choice. I wonder which path Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to choose. I'm sure they would have wanted you to follow your heart, Presea. No, I'm sure that's what they do want for you. My heart. Same goes for you, Regal. Forget about which one's worthy or whatever. What's your gut telling you? A fair question. I will consider it. My man is like, huh. Interesting. I don't know if the game wants me to stop by here. Nope, it doesn't care. That's the Lightning Temple. Cyback. Might we be able to visit the Academic Resources Building? This country's research facilities are phenomenal. Yeah, seems like it. You sound so fascinated. No, sorry. It's just not my thing. May not be mine either, soon. Severing Tetheala from Silverant will mean an end to any research into its history. I'm cut off from my own past. Professor. I apologize. I'm sure the others who actually grew up here are going through a great deal more than I am now. Let's hurry on to the next site. I just don't... Am I allowed to be here? Oh, it's their library. Never mind. The library's probably fine. Well, Tokyo would be last. I'm heading off for a walk. What's he doing? Well, what do you think? Any impressions of Tetheala? It's amazing. Everything's so... I don't know... advanced. Yes, including the divide between the rich and the poor. Yeah. I'm not alone in having my entire life planned out for me from birth. Here, pretty much everyone's life prospects hinge on their social status. tell you, it's suffocating. You hate it? Atheala? No. I don't think I do. At any rate. I love it, warts and all. Hey, it's Zelos! What do you want, ankle biter? We catch you, we get a reward! You think you could bring me in? Nuh-uh! I'm not gonna catch you at all! I'm letting you go, so give me something! Greedy little mooches never grow up to be anything, child. Assuming they even make it to adulthood. Don't go getting caught, Zelos! Bye-bye! Fan of yours? I wonder. Anyway, let's move on to the next city. I'm good on Tokyo. What about everyone else? Want to stick with us? It's too big a decision to make all at once, huh? Why don't we give them a night to sleep on it? Right, that sounds good. Collette and I will set up camp outside Tokyo. Come once you've made your decision. Been a while since it was just the two of us. No kidding. Everybody's off in their own little corner of the world, thinking about what to do with their lives. Think Genus and the professor will stay in Tetheala? Zelos, Presea, and Regal have even more of a tie to this place. All of them could decide to stay. Yeah. Things could get pretty lonely from here on out. That's their call to make. I'm supposed to be the Chosen, but there's nothing I can do for any of them. And poor Sheena's leaving the rest of the people of Mizuho behind. Leaving for Sylvarant all alone. It's gotta be hard for her. I just feel so impotent. That's a big word for you to know, Collette. I'm kidding. You're not. Thank you, Llyoid, but you're strong as any of us. We all have our tiny little bits we can do. Sure, none of us is all powerful. Pooling all our strength together has gotten us this far, hasn't it? Yeah. We're allies in this. And we're friends. Even once the world gets split, whichever side we're on, that won't change. We'll all keep working together to build the worlds we've been fighting for. As long as we keep that fight up, be a team. No matter how far apart we are, we'll still have that connection. You're right. We're friends. A little distance can't change that. Right. Whatever everyone chooses, that's fine by me. I've decided to shut up and accept it. I feel the same way. We have to respect everyone's decisions. Everyone's decided. Let's hear your answer now. I'm going back to Sylvarant. Talked it out with Mythos. He's not happy, but he understands. Plus, I promise you I'd stick around for this long haul, Llyoid. I will do the same. Sylvarant is about to embark on a long rebuilding effort. I suspect there will be need for a few good teachers. I'm on Team Sylvarant, but you already knew that. I said my goodbyes to everyone in Mizuho this morning. What about you, Mr. President? I've left the company in George's hands. I ask that you allow me to aid you in assuring the tragedy's end with Alicia. I fear my strength is limited at best. What strength I have, I offer to you, Llyoid. I will. To be honest, it's still unclear to me which choice is correct. But one thing is clear. If you had not come into my life, time for me would remain at a standstill. I will give what remains of my newfound time to you all. Zelos? Seriously? All of you are choosing to exile in some backwater? On purpose? I take it that means the minute the worlds separate, there will be no more need for the Chosen. I'll be a free man. As I'll explore my freedom in the arms of all the honeys in Sylvarant I've yet to meet. And we're all together? Seems that way. Alright! Let's go, guys! We've got a world to cut in two! And I have a planet of primitive barbarians to try to civilize. I know you're joking. I will kick you in the dick, Zelos. Stop with the primitive barbarians already! Yeah, no, it's not funny, dude. Like, it does get to the point where I'm like, all in favor of throwing Zelos off of the nearest cliff, say aye. I mean, there's still spoopy elven forest that needs to be dealt with. That the king has to sign off on, but he does not seem keen on doing that. You know, considering we're outlaws and all. You have your customization services yet? Dan, fuck you, bud. I do at least want to restock on, like, my items. Well, that's not here. Oh yeah, also Llyoid. Yeah, got Comboist. Title given for those who've completed a 30-hit combo. I completely forgot that you don't... There's no place to restock here. Don't land on the hotel. Wonder if there's any reason to ride the rides. Probably not, huh? Whoop. Oh. We're currently running a special promotion for all our guests. For your stay here, you'll receive complimentary tickets to the Royal Altamyran Theater. Theater, huh? It won't kill you, honey. A little culture might do you Silverant barbarians good. Okay, you really need to stop with the barbarian thing. Performance is nightly, sir. Enjoy your show. I believe it were the... Nope, the third floor is the restaurant. It's the second floor that is like a shopping plaza. Again, it feels weird that this is in a hotel. What are your equipment customization services, anyway? The Elemental brand, which we have, the Lunar Ring. I think she has the Mithril Ring equipped. check. Oh, she's got the shuriken, unfortunately. Oh. Realized I was kind of broke. Sword used for both offense and defense. Actually, that would be quite literally what that would be used for. Reckon Venom is any better than what I'm currently wearing. Could be worth a peek, though. Nope. And that's our armor shop. That's the cats. I imagine if I wanted to, I could go into the tournament. Into the arena, rather. May as well. Yeah, you know it! Excellent. Your companions will be led to their standard accommodations. What, I'm the only one in the fancy room? Terribly sorry, sir, but your voucher extends only to one guest. Oh. Now, if you'll please follow me. For your stay. Yeah, it's open! Wow. So this is the deluxe suite. Pretty crazy, huh? It's amazing. I'm not sure what's supposed to be sweet about, though. I'm saying that. Huh? Oh, right. Sweet. Llyoid, that's not... It's a different... Yes, it is a pretty sweet deal. Well, you can stay for free. Too bad it's wasted on just me, though. Not a waste. You've been working so hard, Llyoid. You deserve a nice treat. What about you? You lost your ability to sleep, to eat. You lost your soul, Collette. You've had it harder than any of us. But I had everyone helping me. I didn't? What? Just thinking about it, we really have only gotten this far because everyone helped each other out. Yeah, we're a good team. The best. So many wonderful people. I love them all. Silverant and Tetheala, too. Yeah. Most of all, I love... Aww. Nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I'll just, I'll head back to my room now. What, already? Stick around, let's talk a while. Alright. Aww. Collette. I ship it. I ship it pretty damn hard. Alright, we're restocked on items. Let's swing by to Silverant. No! God, that's so fast. I have to imagine that the load times were pretty unbearable. Maybe not on GameCube, but definitely on PS2. On GameCube, I could see it being okay. find Professor Nova. Which I don't remember who that is. Not a weird tunnel at all. What? Ah! Ooga! That's dumb. Wasn't Professor Nova the individual who traveled in, like, the caravan? Not see him from the Rayards? Unless I'm overthinking it, and Professor Nova's in the canyon town. Yeah, Asgard. Chase this logic for a second. He's traveling the world in a caravan, but he came by the city just recently, so he may still be near Akonasia Peak. Okay. Was right that it is the guy from the caravan. I've got to pass. I gotta ask, is it fun collecting all these things? People like you who don't have the collector's spirit wouldn't understand. Of course, brats like you will never achieve my status. What's his problem? There are surely few collectors as accomplished as I. Is anyone with a stronger collector's spirit than I? I'd certainly like to meet them. Collector's guide, boy. That's right. useless to you people. What? I'm gonna complete this guide and make you eat those words. You? You complete that, it'll mean you have the strongest collector's spirit. There's no way you could accomplish something that I couldn't do. I'd love to see you try. Genus, let's go. Yeah. Do your best. Wow, I actually have most things, though. Well, most items. Actually, appears I'm missing... Half of the weapons and armor? Oh, that's concerning. There they are. Nova! What is it? We found the Llyoid tree. We'd like to reconfirm the information we heard before. Let's see. Take a look at the memo. Llyoid tree. The Llyoid tree is thought to be somewhere that cannot be reached by foot. The Llyoid tree is dead. We must strengthen the healing arts. Call forth the tree's will to live. Nourish the ground. Just as we remembered it. To sum it all up, looking at our current status, we need to revive the Llyoid tree and carry the sound on the wind. As for the wind to carry the sound, leave it to me. We have Sylph, the summoned spirit of wind, on our side. How are we going to revive the Llyoid tree? With the Llyoid nut we received from that child, we accelerate its growth with the X-Sphere and strengthen my healing arts with the unicorn horn. Maybe we can manage something. We need the power of the summoned spirit of Earth as well, so we nourish the ground. Summoned spirit of Earth is my job. Just leave it to me. What about the X-Sphere? No problem. We've got one. The only thing left is the melody. I wonder if it will make a pretty sound. One thing we don't know. No problem. I can't do anything with this little nut. As long as they provide a Llyoid tree that has big nuts on it, I can make a flute. At least need one like the one Mythos had, right? Llyoid, you can make that? I'll show you the skills my dad taught me. We have Presea, too. Yes, I will help. Okay, let's go find a Llyoid tree. Fascinating. Whoa! See now? That's impressive. The way you found the rules of how it works. Like taking us with you when you call forth Asuka. Won't fit on the Rayards. Don't worry about that. If the glowing bird is Asuka and I make a pact with him, I can call him forth anytime. I'll show Asuka to you myself. See? That'd be great. Please show him to me sometime. Make note of the information you've assembled. Want to hear it? Come talk to me anytime. Let's go! Faster to go the other way around the world? Maybe. Now that I think about it. Damn, all those things. They all just kind of lined up, huh? Yeah, anytime. Okay, Professor, Sheena, go for it! Right, stand back. Here I go. I call upon the servant of Mother Earth. What is it? Gnome, please make this ground healthy again. Okay. Okay, Rain. Right. Unicorn Horn, lend me your power. Resurrection! Oh my. Wow! The Llyoid tree recovered! Whoa, Rain, you're fantastic! Llyoid, Presea, the rest is up to you. I understand. Llyoid. Yeah, how about those? Take about one night. Just wait for a little bit. Right. Genus, here. Llyoid, Presea, it's perfect. Time for the last step. Genus? Sheena? Yeah! You got it. Look. So this is Asuka. Who calls me? Asuka, we need your power. Please form a pact with me. Pact. Where is Luna? We haven't made a pact with Luna yet. We need you. Do not want to form a pact unless Luna's with me. Then let's form a pact with Luna. I shall go to Luna. Farewell. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, Asuka. And until that time. Isn't Luna up in the Mana Tower of Mana? Ah! Sheena, was that okay? He said I'll make a pact. There's no reason to do it right now, right? Indeed. Luna and Asuka are both summoned spirits of light. Luna's performing the role as the Mana Link, and there's no need to attempt to force a pact with Asuka here. Only thing left is to go to Luna and officially make the pact. Be tested by both of them at the same time. Guess it's unavoidable. Well, whatever will be, will be. Hey, let's go! Acquired the Linkite Ocarina. I wonder if Luna's lonely. Why? They're both summoned spirits of light, but Asuka spends his time flying around the world without returning to her. And maybe because they trust each other. Trust? Yes, maybe they both understand each other. Even when they're far away, their hearts are connected. Trust. Believing in one another. I will try thinking about trust. The other thing I would want to do really quick. Because it's where we met Mr. Skelly Man the first time.
This is gonna be a piece
Well,
of
this
cake.
will be the last.
Ready?
Try this!
I'm a goner.
Oh, over already?
Yes, a new one. Sneak up on the enemy and blow them away. It's a gap closer.
One fight after another.
Oh, it's just a better version of
That
Mirage.
was disappointing.
Now we have a way to close the gap and ruin somebody's day.
Reinforcements, huh?
I'm a goner.
Okay, I do have to practice, like, getting used to the range. But no super boss there. Wow, Asuka really appeared! It was so cool! Say, Llyoid, you okay if I gave Mythos this flute? What? Why? Well, it was our fault that Mythos' memento of his sister, his flute, got broken. Yes, thanks to his flute, we were able to survive Rodile's ranch. I see. We're saved that time because Asuka came for us. Okay, yeah, let's give it to Mythos. Yeah, I'm sure he'll like it. Well, with that, I think is a fine time to conclude the evening. So, I will put together the schedule for the week graphic, probably tonight or tomorrow, more likely. But I will say, folks, thank you very much for sticking around to the end of the stream, or however long you stuck around for it. Your time is one of your most valuable resources. I appreciate you spending even a minute of it here. It gives me folks to yap at, talk to, show off cool games. Discuss political theory, I guess. More like social theory, really. But, I'm getting mildly distracted by my fiance yelling at the cat. Anybody I can raid? There's certainly a number of people to raid. I'm always bad at picking. I'll just let you scatter. Folks, please remember you're always welcome here at Mana's Potion. And I'll see you next time.